guys, welcome back to another Blu-ray hunting video. We haven't done this, it feels like, for a while, to be honest, Blu-ray hunting, because last week I had to cancel completely out of my control. I was mega ill to the point that I just had to stay home and I had to go to a GP out of hours on a Sunday. It was horrendous last weekend, so glad to be well. And this weekend obviously was the one I wanted to get back to because Friday was my birthday. So it's been a bit of a birthday weekend. Friday we did like party and all of that, and obviously had a day off work and went out for food and it's all nice stuff happening. Saturday then we went to see Hamilton in Cardiff, Wales Millennium Centre. So yesterday was really good fun, and then today I really wanted to do my Blu-ray hunt, and that's what we're doing Sunday. So Sunday morning, and we are finally in Cardiff. Obviously the week that we was gonna do Cardiff last week I was ill, and then the week before that we wanted to do Cardiff, but I had to drop Chloe to Newport so she could go to a spa, so logistically it didn't work out. But we are finally now back to Cardiff, starting the day with the cinema. Actually, I'm going to see the new what's the guy's name, Bob Dylan, the new Bob Dylan movie starring Timothy Chalamet, A Complete Unknown it is called. So we're gonna go see that first. I've got a showing at 10 a.m. in View Cinema in Cardiff. Cineworld is like 10:40, so I figured I needed to go to this one because timing wise just then won't have much time after it to go Blu-ray hunting and all that. So we're gonna go and see that first at 10. Use my free Monzo ticket that I get each month in View, and then we're gonna hop over to HMV and CEX in Cardiff and take a look at some stuff. So it's really exciting to get to Cardiff HMV, especially because I haven't been in there for way before Christmas. Because I work right by HMV in Cardiff, I don't go in there. I walk past obviously and look at the windows and stuff, but I don't go in there and have a browse like that often, because I like to be surprised for these videos when we do. So today we're going to go in there, take a look obviously what we can find, and just have a little browse, really. Just have a browse, see what we can find, see what good movies are there, see if there's anything on the sales. I have no idea what's on like the £10 4K things. I have no idea what's on those. And then they also have like 4Ks on offer, steelbooks and stuff at the top as well. So yeah, so as I say, time now is 20 to 10. So I do have to get from St David's now and walk over to by where the Millennium Stadium is, and that's when then I'm gonna get into View. So first job, let's head to View Cinema to see A Complete Unknown. I'm not sure if these are working. Don't seem to be. This seems to have better days. We'll just go to the other lifts. Treetops Golf. The Treetops Golf is really good actually. I've done it a few times. It's good fun. Anyways, yeah, there's main lifts over this side, so we'll walk over there and see if we can get a lift down that way. Maybe it's because it's a Sunday and stores ain't open. Again, I didn't realise that the CEX opens at 11 a.m. in Cardiff on a Sunday. Same with HMV, so that's why the cinema was a real thing to shoehorn in and whatnot. So anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. We've got the cinema now before, so it's good fun. Right, here we go. Let's see if these work. And yes, they do. There we go.
Doors open.
Going to 1.
Going down. Doors closing.
Honestly, the best time to come to Cardiff. It's first thing in the morning. Look at this. There we go. Screen 4. I feel like every cinema has this carpet. Here we go. There we go then. Just got out of seeing that film. It was freezing in there. Now let's go to HMV and CEX. HMV then, here we go. As you can see, big sale is all plastered all over it. And let me tell you, there was no big sale. There wasn't even a sale. Firstly, we're going in though and we're seeing that Joker now is on a 2 for 22 or a 2 for 30. It is already on 2 for 30 because clearly the Blu-rays are not selling, so they're trying to ship it off, which is mad considering obviously the movie just came out not long ago. Only felt like a couple of weeks it was in the cinema. They do have a few things on sale though. This is the big sale that we get. So some titles have got some reductions there, £5 off on Blu-rays and 4Ks, and then a couple of quid off on the DVDs. I am seeing this there though. This is just a standard 4K, Strange Darling. Never heard of this, to be honest. 25 quid. It's got a really nice slip cover though. and as you can see there, it is on 4K, and you get the Blu-ray for 2 for 22, similar that you can Kinds of Kindness as well. Anyway, taking a look then at the steelbooks, they've got the 6th Sense one here. Now this is the first time I'm actually seeing this in person. $34.99. This is the Bruce Willis movie, as you can see, all embossing and whatnot. Next then I've got some Shazam. That's 20 quid, not on a deal. It's not even on 2 for 30 for that steelbook. We've got some Moonage Dream. This is the David Bowie collector's edition there, 4K collector's edition. And then they've also got Dirty Dancing, which I did pick up a couple of weeks ago for 2 for 30, but as you can see, it is not on 2 for 30. It's $27.99. House of Dragon. This is the limited edition steelbook. This is 50 quid. I really need this and I really want this, but I just can't pull myself to pay 50 quid for it right now. We've got the Human Centipede, the movie Centipede, the Tom 6 edition. This is a steelbook that is quite unique, I guess. Don't really see this out and about, but that is there for $29.99. And then they've got the Mission Impossible ones then. Again, these were 2 for 30 as well, and I think they're 2 for 30 now on Amazon, but they've got number 1, 2, 5 and 6 there, all there on the shelf. We've got 5 quid off this one though. This is Frozen Empire, the Ghostbusters steelbook. Really nice steelbook to be honest, but that is there on the shelf. Also on the shelf, £100 for the Transformers box set. It is on the shelf, incomplete, you know, it's not like a display box or anything. This is the actual thing, but that is there for 100 quid for the Transformers movies. Next then I've got Willow up there, as you can see, and then to the left of that we've got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which again has been out a while, but they're still trying to sell it for full price. Over on the side there, we've got some big sale stuff all over the place, but they've got some Shameless titles here. I think they're Shameless. Are they Shameless? I can't remember. We've got some Evolution there as well, which Evolution's a movie I actually used to own on DVD back in the day, but that is there now for 15 quid on Blu-ray. If that was at tenner, I probably would have picked it up, but £2 off for me is not really much of a big sale, is it? We've got some other stuff on the side there also. And again, you can see some of the Joker there. They've got The Apprentice out now, which is the Donald Trump movie, and then Bad Boys Ride or Die there for $9.99, as you can see there. Of course, that is the 4th movie, or the 5th movie, I think, in the Bad Boys franchise. You can get the Ghostbusters movie, though, Frozen Empire, for $6.99 now on a Blu-ray, if getting a Blu-ray is what you're interested in. We've got some Godzilla X Kong, again, same price, $6.99, down from $9.99. The Ghostbusters on 2 for 30, but Godzilla isn't on 2 for 30 just yet. We've got some pop figures here for Star Wars, Anakin there in the little cockpit hat thing that he's got on. This thing I've never seen before. This is a Yoda, but it's a stocking holder, so it's a Funko Pop that you can hold your stocking on, and there's a collection there of a few characters, which is pretty cool if that rocks your boat. We've got some box sets though that are again on the big sale, even though they're not, and they've said they're the Blu-ray box sets. The first one we're seeing though is the James Bond one. This is Blu-ray, but this is $69.99. I actually picked this up for £22 on Vinted, so I'm pretty pleased with my pickup of that actually. We've got some DVDs here though. This is Elvis Presley, the 14 movie edition. Really nice box set, but again, shame it's a DVD and quite expensive for 30 quid. We've got $11.99 there for the 2 film collection of It, so It Chapter 1 and 2. Again, more big sales, but are these actually on sale? This is the Warner Brothers ones. I was like, oh god, these are on sale. This is pretty good. Am I going to buy one? No, 50 quid. Unfortunately, no sale there on the Warner Brothers boxes there. They've got the gold one as well as the blue one, the 100 years. The 3 for 40 there, as you can see, a nice wall of 4K, just 3 for 40 titles all on the wall. Really nice to see. We are seeing some of the new movies though with purchases, I guess. So this is the Sonic 1, Sonic 2 are $6.99 with any purchase. You can get both movies there for $6.99. Over at the back of the store, we've got some DC and some other TV stuff there on the side, 2 for 15 on DVDs. We've got $7.99 there, as you can see, for the Flash movie. We've got some Batman animated, The Long Halloween, Birds of Prey down there, as well as Blue Beetle, sorry, for $6.99 with a slip. So some good deals on your DC. Marvel though, they've got some slipcover exclusives, as you can see. Some of these I've never seen before, like Wakanda Forever. No Guardians in Blu-ray though in the slip, unfortunately. And then these are the Star Wars box sets that we filmed a few weeks ago, these ones. But the ones below, the sequel trilogy, these are new. I haven't seen these before in the wild, and that, as you can see, really nice artwork. But they're all here in CARDIFF Cardiff HMV. Also seeing the Pacific, this is something I'm actually hunting for right now. I really want to get this. It's $17.99, a little bit pricey in my opinion. It's only a mini series, but I want to get this version. On the 4K though, $19.99 for the Sonic movies. Now they are the double pack, so that is the movie with any purchase, I guess. If you bought them separately, they are on the 2 for $30, so it is a £10 saving there. They're not $9.99 individually, so if you just want one of them, you can't. Over to CEX then, let's head over here, see what we can find. We've got a nice 4K banner now in here, a nice 4K section. As you can see, Blue Beetles there, we got some Bad Boys, some The Crow. First thing I'm seeing though is the Alien Romulus movie, but this has been through the blinking, look at this is horrendous, 22 quid, and it's just, it looks like water's got to it, to be honest. The whole case and cover is just really shoddy and just awful. 22 quid though. 2 copies of Age of Ultron there for £8, and then we've got 3 copies of Beetlejuice there for 15 quid each. One that I wanted to look at today was a cover reprinting, unfortunately, for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, so 10 quid for that, but unfortunate. I would have probably picked that up. Loads of Blu-rays though on the other side that we've got to look at, as you can see here. And the first Blu-ray I'm really seeing is a Criterion release. This is Moonrise Kingdom. Moonrise Kingdom? I can't remember. I can't even pronounce it. Yeah, Moonrise Kingdom. 18 quid here. I don't actually own a Criterion, and one day I need to do this, but really nice artwork on this one. Then we've got The Nun, one I would have picked up, but again, the case is awful. The blinking banner's terrible. It's just really not looked after, is it? Look at that, been welded in. 5 quid though for The Nun Part 2. Next I'm seeing Nosferatu. This is the, I guess, remake maybe? It's a World Cinema title. It's a BFI release. I am not sure. But this is a £12 pickup for a BFI release of Nosferatu. Maybe this is the original to the one that's in cinemas now, of course. We've got the double pack, which we just saw in HMV, and this is now 10 quid for the second hand, not $6.99. 18 quid though. I did see somebody pick this up for £3 in a charity shop, but 18 quid is really expensive for a full movie collection of Shrek, in my opinion. But that is there on the shelf if you're interested. We've got True Lies on Blu-ray. This is the James Cameron movie there. We've got some Total Recall, £1.50. Some other common titles all along the shelf there, Tintin, Transformers and Toy Story, as well as Team America World Peace. This is the £8 amazing film, really good film, but it is on 4K, and that's going to be one I'm going to get one day. The Gremlins 2, this is the premium collection. This is 18 quid. This has been in Cardiff a while, to be honest. This has been here a long time. Gunpowder is a series starring Kit Harington that I really want to see. It is actually, I think it's on like BBC iPlayer though, but it is there for £6. Really looks a really good series, to be honest. We've got some House of Dragon there, seasons 2, I believe £18 each, and then we've got some Hangover, the trilogy there for £4 for the trilogy box set of the 3 Hangover movies. Speaking of box sets, we've got Deep Blue Sea 1, 2 and 3 there for £12, as you can see, for all of those movies. I've only ever seen number 1 of these, so maybe you need to check out number 2 and 3. Let me know if I do down below. We've got another premium here, Flashdance. This is 5 quid. There's 2 of these there actually on the shelf, but as you can see, they both got boxes though, which is nice to see. Then we've got a Criterion release for Breakfast Club. I actually own this, but not on the Criterion release. Like, what's the difference between Criterion and the standard? Let me know down below, but I do own this on standard. That's there for 18 quid. And then we've got Alien Romulus, which is just a standard Blu-ray version with a nice slip cover there, as you can see. All done in Cardiff now. Very, very pleased with the pickups I made. 2 good pickups from CEX actually. One Steelbook and a premium collection. So we'll get home now. I'll show you guys what I picked up from CEX in Cardiff today. Right then, I got back from Blu-ray hunting now, and I've got a bag obviously of what I've got here. Just got back, watched some football. Man United lost again, 3-1. Honestly, it's so painful being a Man United fan. It really is. It's devastating this year. It's really devastating. Anyways, you can tell that's affected me. But we did pick up some movies today, though, that we've got to take a look at here. So I picked up a premium collection movie, as well as a steelbook today. So the first one is the premium. Now, I know this is on a 4K release. I'm not really in a rush to get the 4K release. I've never seen it. And the condition of the premium, I just figured just grab it for the price that it was. This is a Flashdance for a £5. Brilliant price. And not a film I've ever seen, to be honest. They had 2 copies of this there. let's take a look inside as well, because we do get all the other goodies that we get on a premium. But yeah, not one that I've, you know, particularly ever seen before. Oh, it looks like, because there was actually 2 premiums there, it looks like I have 2 lots of the art cards. They're the same art cards. And then I think I also have, yeah, I do. I have 2 posters. So we have this poster, and then there's another one here. So CEX gave me the 2 lots of art cards and stuff. Probably to the worst person ever, because I'm not a fan of art cards. And then inside, that's what we get. Plain disc. And then, yeah. But Flashdance is I'm assuming a musical film, or like something along the lines of like Footloose and that kind of thing. I've never seen it, so I figured let's grab it. It's from the year 1983, and it will be number 120 on the premiums. That you can see there. But I picked it up for a £5, so I'm just going to move you guys a little bit out of the way, just give some more light. I've also got a light up here now, so I can make it very bright to show you guys stuff. But as you can see there, Flashdance for £5. I think it's a pretty good deal, to be honest. And it was a really good condition. There was 2 of them, like I say. The one had a bit more damage at the top, so obviously I went for this one. But £5 for a premium is fantastic. But as I say, I think it's a musical. I'm not too sure. Something along those lines anyways. But from 1983. And obviously a premium. So I know it's on 4K, as it has come out recently, and I think the 4K actually has a really nice like slip cover. I think it's all gold and like black and gold and stuff, and it's really nice. But you know, we're sticking with this one for the foreseeable. So the stickers look like they've come off all right. Just got a little bit of debris on the bottom there, but Flashdance on premium for £5. The next one then is a steelbook, and it is a movie that I do own currently. So I think I actually paid this for it on Vinted. The movie I picked up, I picked it up on Vinted, and I believe it was a viewer that was selling it. He realised it was me. And yeah, I picked up The Woman King here on steelbook for £8. 4K steelbook. It does come with the J card inside, of course, and then we get the discs. But the steelbook itself just really looks nice. Just good vibes about it, and a good price. I'm probably now going to be able to get rid of my Blu-ray version, of course, that I did pay. I think this was also, I think I did pay for this, £7-8. I think, is this, no, I thought this was an eco case, but it's not. So yeah, I'm probably just going to chuck this on my Vinted pile now, and try and sell it over there maybe, or even just take it to CEX. I have a stack full of movies that I need to take to CEX. But the steelbook, as I say, is a pretty good price, I thought, for £8. It's got nice artwork on the front there, you know, they of oh, what's her face, Viola Davis, that's it. And then on the back then as well, get some more Viola Davis. There's the spine. So really nice to get a steelbook, of course, you know, for a decent price. There's no damages on there, you know, just some surface scratches, but nothing that's hard hitted into it. And it's not often that I really get a steelbook, obviously, from CEX. It's only really if I'm really after something, hunting for it, and or it's a really good price. And I think this for £8 is, you know, if you've got a 4K already there, that is probably worth about, you know, £8. Then I might as well get the steelbook and sell this on. Steelbooks are weird because steelbooks kind of, you know, they get fluctuations and stuff, I guess, more so than Blu-rays, obviously, because, you know, if this is out of print and nobody can get it one day, and then all of a sudden everyone wants to get it one time, then this whole price will shoot right up. So it's worth having a steelbook over a standard version if that's what you like. But as I say, the film for me was okay. I didn't mind the Woman King movie, but to get the steelbook for £8, I think it's a no-brainer. I think most people would have done it if they'd saw it, like my opportunity. And of course, I will now be able to get rid of my Blu-ray version and have the steelbook. So that is that. So those are the pickups from Cardiff. We got Woman King and Flashdance. I think they're pretty good pickups, to be honest, considering Cardiff, HMV and CEX haven't been very good for us in the past. We haven't, like recently anyway, we haven't really picked anything up from there. But we will continue on, obviously, persist through, and hopefully we pick up some good things in the future from Cardiff. It was really good to go back to Cardiff today. It was a really nice time to chill out there and spend some some time in Cardiff a little bit more anyways. I went to see the A Complete Unknown, I don't know, the Bob Dylan movie. Yeah, so stay tuned for that review. I'm going to do a full review of that movie on the channel. And yeah, so plenty to discuss, plenty to have a good time with today in Cardiff. But stay tuned for next week. We'll go back to probably somewhere local and maybe a CEX or something, and just chill out there. It was a weird one because it's like the end of the month for me, so pay obviously, and January is a really long month anyway, so I wanted to buy more but I couldn't obviously. So it's we're at the end of the month, so maybe I need to go into a HMV stroke Cardiff stroke Cwmbran, obviously around pay time, but I was adamant to go to Cardiff today purely because, you know, I wanted to get there and get back there, because we haven't had a chance to get there obviously the last couple of weeks. So anyways, it feels good to be back. It feels good to be doing videos again on the channel, and obviously you guys commented and everything on all the videos of the last couple of months has been amazing, so keep that up. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and of course I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.